Welcome back, YouTube. It's your boy Josh with Not Real Gamers. Hey, I just want to say thank you guys. Sorry, it's been a little bit of time. Just started working and getting some stuff going for myself. So, sorry that I wasn't. I haven't been on last few days. I am, like I said, I'm working on getting some more stuff going here. So, let's. So tonight on Forza, we're just gonna. I would say we're going to do a lot of drifting and stuff, but we're not. We're just going to have fun. So, we'll see what we get into. There's no real exact thing that we're going to be doing. So, it's just whatever we get ourselves into, we get into. There's going to be some racing. I'm sure there's going to be some drift scores that we're going to attempt to beat. Maybe try to find a treasure car. There's one I've been trying to find and I can't find it, so we might go on that little hunt. But yeah, we're just going to see where things go tonight. Now, tonight's video is sponsored by Dubby's Energy Drink. It's an all-natural vitamin and mineral powder drink, not substance, powder drink. It gives you all the benefits of an energy drink. None of the negative downsides, none of the crashes, stuff like that. So there is a link in the description as well as the discount code. Use code NotRealGamers at checkout, and you'll get 10% off your entire order. Let me actually, I didn't put that in the. Let me see here. Yeah, so the website is in there as well as the correct spelling. It wasn't the correct spelling. I had the S. It didn't have the Z on it. But yeah, so go check that out. Give them a look. See, they have shake cups, hoodies, hats, everything that you guys purchase. It just goes to help the channel. And I appreciate it. Now, chat is open. If I am just kind of cruising around, I will look over at the chat. I glance occasionally at it. You'll know because I'll wreck. But again, we know the rules. No politics, no negative talk. Just fun talking about games, gaming in general, cars, whatever it is. We're here for it. So let's get off this because this is my drag car. Built this one up. It's a Forza Horizon event car. It's disgusting as far as driving. If you have to do any turns, don't, because you're not going to. But it'll do 290, I think it was 290 all day long. Now, in real life, let's be honest, 290 miles an hour in a Mazda Miata would, number one, be terrifying. And number two, you'd probably take flight, if we're going to be honest here. So, this thing here is disgusting. And you know what? We'll start the night off with a drift from this. We'll give this a go. Welcome, viewer, welcome. Now, tonight, everybody, normally Mr. Doug is with us. He is not feeling well, so let's all wish him a fast, speedy recovery and hope that he feels better. Having said that, though, we're going to go ahead and put out some content tonight. I do feel a little guilty for putting out the content without him, but he definitely wants us to go ahead and do that. So we're going to do just that. Here we go. This is the one I was looking at. So we're going to go ahead and fast travel over here. That way we don't have to waste time, because it would take us forever to get there in this car. It's just a nightmare. Oh, it's raining. That's good. So we're actually going to start from back here. We're not doing a drag race. There's a speed trap at the other end. And what we're going to do is we're going to see how far we can go. You gotta start it off slow, otherwise you'll spin out even on dry pavement. Yep, flying through the air. This is not good. As you can tell, the front end is very bumpy. It's very, I have a very stiff suspension on the front end. Now, let's try to find a race that I haven't done already. I'm not a big fan of these. Mainly because the AI, they just ram your car off the road. It's like, that's not even racing. If I wanted to play bumper demolition derby, I'd go get onto a demolition derby game. What game? Oh, I haven't done this one. What's this one? I love that it shows me. That's really awesome. Okay. Welcome, viewer. Welcome, welcome. Where are you guys watching from tonight? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. Is that a Carrera GT? Oh, Cayman. Oh. Alright, let's see what the event is. S1, huh? Oh, apparently I don't own this car, so we gotta buy something. I have the Aston Martin, though. That's... I'm not spending 500 grand on a Ferrari. That's not happening. I have this car. Why does it... I have this car. Oh, mine's an R. That's why. I don't want a Nismo. I definitely don't want that. I mean, it's 88 grand, but I'm sure that's going to be fun to drive. They're all rear-wheel drive. I wonder if that's part of the... You know, we're going to go with the Ferrari. We need to buy our first Ferrari anyways. So we're going to go with that. Now, I think it's the Scuderia. Is it Scuderia? Is how you pronounce it? Anyways, it had this livery on it. So we're going to go ahead with that. Now, I mean, we're flat broke now, so we can't do what we were going to do, which is buy a home. But we have two already. Well, technically we have three. We have the startup house, the one that you can build a track at, and then we also have the one in the mountains. And really, I don't really want the one in downtown Tokyo. Because that one's just... You're paying 1.3 million or whatever it is, 1.5 for a small house. Like, I'm good. All right. Wow. All right. Ferrari hooks up very well. Handles very well too. It's a little slidey though. Anyone that knows me knows that I don't mind a car when it slides. I have a lot more fun with it. Yes, we're drifting a $500,000 car because why not? You know what I mean? It's Wednesday. Wreck It Wednesday. That's what we're gonna go with. So I do have braking line on, which that's not necessarily a driving line or that you'll make it or you won't make it. It's just a braking line saying that you braked hard enough for the curve. Now whether or not you make the curve is a secondary conversation. And I like to have them on orange because I like to push the car just a little bit past what it can do. Or what the car is comfortable doing, I should say. But I mean, I thoroughly enjoy the Forza Horizons. I'm not a big fan of the regular Forzas because I'm just not a fan of having a dedicated track. I like the open world feel. I also like the feel of being able to go wherever you want. I mean, there's role-playing options that you can do in this. There's, obviously the racing, but you can also just race random people around the map, and I think that's a lot of fun. And yes, viewers, I'm working really hard on getting Mr. Doug to join in us with the Forza events. Mr. Doug is hard to get into the Forza events, but we are trying. We're going to do our best to get Mr. Doug in. Maybe if we hit 100 views on this video, maybe Mr. Doug will join us. I've even offered that I wouldn't beat his scores. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But we have tried. We have tried to get him to join. Yeah. Now, I tell you right now, that AI Bowie knife, oh my goodness. I think it's Bowie. I think it's pronounced Bowie knife. I know it is in real life, but I don't know how the game pronounces it. But the AI, they just wreck you and they don't care. It's frustrating for everyone involved. They're not even done yet. Oh, so I like how it uses other people, like Ford Guide 43, AC Nuts, and Priviz. Those are guys I play with, and they're using their NPCs, which is cool. Welcome, viewer. Welcome, welcome. Mr. Duffman's... Oh, it says message retracted. Welcome, viewers. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're just having fun tonight. It is a tough sell. It is a tough sell to get you into a racing game. And I know that. I also respect the reasons.
How you getting on? These events are no joke.
But
I feel like we're part of the pros battling it out for that gold wristband.
It's
because we are. You got this. I'll see you there.
It's a thing. Wait. Okay, apparently he's rude. So gold wristband. Did I get it? I'm confused. He said something about a gold wristband, right? Let's look at the... Oh, we got a wheel spin. Let's go ahead and spin that. Just what I wanted. I don't want the F450 just below it. That's tough. I want the common Mustang. Alright, we're going to go ahead and switch out. So I've worked on... There's a car in this game that I have worked on off and on one road for about 8 hours. I put a lot of time into this car. It's a lot of fun. And I'm hoping that it performs well for you guys. I really enjoy this car. Now let me actually turn... I'm going to turn the volume down on the car just a little bit because I can't hear myself think, and I'm sure you guys can't even hear me talk. So hang on a second. Let me let's go to 75. Maybe that'll be a little better. Welcome, viewers. Welcome. Thank you guys for stopping in tonight. Means a lot to me, actually. We're just doing some fun stuff tonight. Nothing too crazy. Let's go get this thing. Yeah, we're not doing anything too terribly crazy tonight. We're just going to have some fun, have some good conversation.
In 400
And
yards.
yeah, just relax for the evening. I mean, it's Wednesday and it's time to chill out.
Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
Oh, of course, I stopped right before it. Apparently, my car doesn't have the speed to do it. I'm trying not to hit these tables here. I don't want to break a table. So those, I'm sure you guys know what they are, but those are little mascots. And when you break them, you get a little bit of cash for them. So there's that. So anytime we see that or a Horizon sign, we usually go for it. I've got quite a bit here on the map that I need to do. I will do most of those off camera or off screen, you know what I mean. Oh, we got a trail here. Let's go ahead and hop into that. I tell you, they did a great job on Japan. They did a phenomenal job. Am I going to have to use my Mitsubishi on this one? Oh, no. I mean, the Ford is all right. I mean, it's more than all right. It's a really great car, but I just thought maybe this was a different kind of rally. Seeing as how there's a Quattro on there, and like maybe it was Lancia or something, which I have. Seeing as how the Quattro and the Lancia did go up against each other back in the day, but I think it was the Stratus. All right, let's do this. Let's hope I don't mess it up. Oh, that all-wheel drive just launches. Holy crap. Wall hug. Don't mind the wall hug. We're just tapping the wall, letting it know we're there. That's all. Thing is too that, you know, on this one they made the e-brake a lot more sensitive than before, and it just takes a little while to get it finessed. Once you get it finessed a little bit, you're golden. You can really swing that tail out on an all-wheel drive with using the e-brake. You can tell every time I use it, like right now, see the ass of the car swings out. That's what I'm looking for, because these turns are really sharp. So, Mr. Doug, how are you feeling tonight? Hopefully you're feeling better. Hope you feel better. Not just for gaming reasons, but in general, you know. I'll tell you, this car handles very well. I don't know that I want to do anything to the car. Every time I do stuff to, like, especially cars that transfer from dirt to pavement, I always mess it up. It never fails. I mean, I'll put the wrong set of tires, or too much horsepower for not enough grip. I mean, there's where you'll put too much horsepower and not enough stretch on the transmission. Like you won't be able to, the gear won't be tall enough to hit the speeds you want. And then good luck trying to get it back to where you know, the settings that you were at beforehand. It's just a nightmare. Looks like we're topping out around 140, and we're gonna do our. That's my signature. I always go across it sideways. All right, we beat them by a significant number. Now, hopefully the stream doesn't glitch like last time. I am hardwired into my router now. So hopefully that doesn't drop. So we got a speed zone here. What is this one? 210? Well, we only have one car that can do that. Well, no, I think the Nismo could do that. Let's try that one. I think the Nismo can do it. Cars. Because if we use that drag car on this, we will never make that turn. Ever. We'll just continue straight. Like there's... I don't even know why they put a steering wheel in the car. That's that bad. Let's make sure we're facing the right direction. We are. Always, I don't know if it gets them sticky or not, like it did in 4, but aw, come on. We would have had that too. Let's go ahead and go back because I know we can get, what is it, 210 it said? Yeah, we could definitely get that on that road. That was just that. It looked like in my screen that they were in the left lane. I mean, it probably didn't look that way for everybody else, but to the way I was looking at it in my eyes, it looked like they were in the left lane. Nope. I let off too much there. Let's see here. See what else we can get ourselves into. I just want, I mean, the problem is I have too many races here that oh, I think we have one of these. Might be a little low for supercars though. That's it. Well, I'm not driving a Koenigsegg because, wow, not doing that. Not driving the well, the AMG's all-wheel drive. You know, we're gonna go. I don't know. All right, you know what, guys? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be that guy and say I'm not using it, and then use it. So that's the thing today. I think it's a sprint, though. I don't think it's a, I didn't pay attention to see if it was a track or a sprint. So, the difficulty setting, I'll leave on standard, like the base one, which is like not easy, not a little bit easier, but the medium level for this, because if you let the AI have too much skill, they just beat your car to death. And I'm not trying to get frustrated on stream and then get really angry. Plus, I don't want to lose on stream. That would be kind of pointless, I think. Okay, it is a sprint. I just looked up. I don't even know when I got this car. Because I don't buy Koenigseggs at all. I'm not a fan of them. I think they look hideous. I mean, it handles very well. Give it that. The brakes are amazing for it. I say that and I just slide off, but we're in the mountains, so it's a thing. And it's me driving, so. That's a thing. That was definitely a thing. That was unintentional. I'd like to say it was intentional, but it wasn't. It definitely wasn't. It just kept. I had the wheel turned to the left, or the stick pushed to the left, but it just wasn't reacting. In hindsight, I probably should have let off the throttle. But it's not in me to let off the throttle, which is also why you just saw what you just saw. Alright, so I'm trying to... Where is... Oh, you know, the wheel spin. Okay, I'll take a charger. It's not bad. I mean, it's not great, but it's not bad. Gift deliver. Oh, good, good, good. Oh, that's just telling you how you can earn money. I know how you can earn money. Alright, let's see. So I need 5,300 more Horizon... Well, 5,400 more Horizon points. So...
Okay, Joshua. What's next? Okay, Joshua. I have set your route to the dirt race event. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
We're just gonna go that way.
In 100 yards, turn left. Recalculating route. In 200 yards, turn sharp left.
Don't mind me, we're just gonna cut through the trees here. Apparently these trees are hollow because we just fly through them.
You have arrived at your destination.
Oh boy, look at that race, guys. Alright, well, we're here for it. So I'll be honest, I usually use either this, one of these three Evos for this. We're going to use the older one, I think, because it has a much better travel. Oh, no worries, Mr. Doug. No worries at all. I'm just glad that you're feeling better, man. I mean, that's the important part. Now, if you guys are new to the channel, if you guys like the content, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And check out some of our other videos. We have plenty of videos. If you guys are returning, thank you again for coming back and watching us. We appreciate you. Okay, I'm sitting here talking great about this car, and then it just slides into the wall. Not very, doesn't really instill confidence in me. Of course, I have been driving a drift car for the last day and a half, so the car I built, it kicks out whether you want it to or not. So it has one single purpose in this game. This one's not really a fast one, but it does very well in turns and corners. As you can tell, I mean, it does so much better in corners than the first one because I wasn't really in the zone with it, if you will. Love this car. I mean, I got it up to like an S1 something or another, and it was fast, but to a point where I couldn't control it. So I brought it back down to an A class, and it just handles so much better. Now, a lot of times in this car, you don't really have to hit the brakes that much. You can just kind of let off the throttle and it will slow itself down, which is mostly what I do. Occasionally, you guys will see the brake lights come on, you know, like that. But this car is very well handled. And I probably could have got that to a 4, you know, had I not smashed into the wall. I do like being on that podium. All right, let's see how far we are now. We were what, 50, almost 5,400? So let's keep doing some content. Let's try to get that. Let's try to get that
Joshua,
level up.
I have set your route to the cross-country race event.
Oh, I haven't discovered that yet. I mean, I have, but I didn't go all the way down that road. Now, there's still plenty of roads that I need to do. Let me turn this off because it does play real music in the game. So I don't want any copyright issues or anything like that.
Arrived at your destination.
Okay, that's not a... I mean, that's a pretty long one, actually. Holy crap. Well, we're going to use our... We just got this today, actually. I got this afternoon. I jumped in, got a wheel spin, and this is what came out of it. So we're going to give this a try. Oh, wow. Now, I did upgrade a little bit of it. Well, I mean, I upgraded it, but I have not driven it yet. So this is my first time driving this truck. So I don't know if it's going to be squirrely, if I put too much horsepower. I don't know if it's too top heavy or what. Looked like it just leaned a little bit there. I'm thinking maybe I should have stuck with my Jeep for now and not done this on stream because this thing is... You guys can't see it because I don't have my camera on, but I'm fighting this controller right now to keep it straight. Some serious suspension adjustments and steering. Oh boy. Kind of went off course there. Like, I'll be honest guys, I'm genuinely fighting this controller to keep it somewhat straight. It's like, I can't drift every vehicle I own. It doesn't work in every situation, and it seems like I'm having to do that just to keep this one somewhat straight. And suspension just snapped off the truck. Yeah, I'll be honest, that truck needs a lot of tuning. It worked for what we needed just there, but that... I was fighting this joy. My thumb actually hurts from battling that joystick. Okay, we got 300. All right. So let's take a look and see what we got next here. Sport utility, stump party. Okay, that's always fun. 2 laps.
Okay, Joshua. I have set your route to the cross-country race event.
I don't like how it says my name. Like, I mean, I don't mind it saying my name because everybody here knows my name, but it says it weird. It's like Joshua. It's like it's yelling at me. You know what I mean? Like I'm in trouble. Do I even own an SUV? I own one. Great. This is going to go fantastic, guys. Nothing's going to go wrong here. With a completely gutless Jeep Cherokee. Look, they have Durangos. Is it a Range Rover or a Land Rover or something? The problem with Tokyo is it's so small. Like, even in real life, I used to live near there. Tokyo is such a small area. And it's just... Funny story, actually. So, my mom, when my dad was stationed out there, she actually had a Nissan. And it wasn't until I got older, she said she had bought some old beat-up car, but it wasn't until I got older that I realized that she had an old Nissan Skyline GTR with the mirrors on the hood. And I wish for the life of me I would have been just slightly older. Because I would have begged them to keep it. Yeah, I mean, Tokyo, Atsugi, Yokosuka, it's all very tight. I can't believe I just drifted a Jeep Cherokee through that. I did not see that working out for me. What is that coming up? Oh, it's just under or over-under. Alrighty, we're on. It's only 2 laps, right? Yeah, okay, good. Because this is a lot more. It wouldn't be a lot if I had my other car, but with it being a Jeep Cherokee, this is a lot. I didn't need that quarter panel. Needs that. Quarter panels are overrated, honestly. Yeah, it's weird. And no, I'm not drifting this intentionally. That's because I have street tires on it, and the grass is wet. I mean, shout out to the developers of Forza and the game designers, everyone who's involved with the game itself. Did a phenomenal job, I believe, on the graphics, on the rain, on the way that the rain reacts to your vehicle, or you know, rather the way your vehicle reacts to the rain. It's just absolutely phenomenal. They finally fixed the issue I had for the longest time, which was, if you guys remember in Horizon 4, if you put it didn't matter what car you had, all the engines sounded the same, in my opinion. So the fact that they went through and edited the engine notes is insane. They did a phenomenal job on the engine notes, in my opinion. Among other things. That's not the only reason, but among other things, they did an absolutely phenomenal job. All right. Let's see what else we can get into. I'm trying to get this legendary event open so we can do it and go to Legendary Island. I think that would be a good thing to do tonight. Another level. Alright, well. Ooh, 250,000 credits. Good, because we were broke after that frickin' Ferrari. Actually, let me... How do I... Is this photo mode? It is. Take a photo at the base of Tokyo Tower. Where's Tokyo Tower in relation to us? Because if we... Huh. I thought it was down here. I could be wrong now. I've been wrong before. Lord knows. Let's see here. Alright, so we're at 4,300 for Horizon events, so let's... what's next?
Okay, Joshua. I have set your route to the road race event.
I want to do that one.
In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Oh, there's Tokyo Tower. See, I knew it was over here. Excuse me, car.
In 100 yards, turn right.
Let's try to get at the base of Tokyo Tower. Boom. Welcome, viewers. Welcome. Welcome. All right, let's see. We have 60 car masteries. Let's change our car. It says the GT prototype, right? So I think that's what we're going to... The GR prototype, we're going to use that to... Hopefully, would that be nice if we got one? I could then make a kind of like a speed zone version and then a regular version. I'm on the wrong side of the road here.
Turn left. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 100 yards, turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
All right, here we go. Okay, apparently I'm using my Aston, which is still a good car. I love my Aston. I do like the DB9 though. That's my dream car. Is the DB9. The DB11s are really nice. I don't like the grill. Sure, the inside's nice. I think the profile looks too racy versus like the old era Astons, which is more of a class look. But oh, my buddy Ford guy is the NPC in the GT car. It's racing like him, that's for sure. He's a great racer, I'll be honest with you guys. Same with AC and Privis. Very good racers. So to have them as my NPCs is a little scary. But then again, we are talking about an Aston Martin here, so they can take the prototype car and stick them up their rear because we're going to win. Look at it just drag on those other ones. I mean, we're just pulling it. Maybe we do need to up the difficulty. I thought it should be at standard for the stream tonight. Unless I didn't save it. I may not have saved it. I might have clicked the wrong one. That's what I might have done because these guys are way back there. This isn't even fair. We're going to check the settings when we get done here, if that's all right with you guys. If this is standard, then I'm just doing that great. But I doubt it. This doesn't seem like standard racing. I wanted it at standard. It's where I want it to be. Stop scratching the Aston. As you can tell, my brake lights don't really come on. There's the brake lights. They don't really come on except for once in a blue moon. They came on there. I came in that a little too warm. Gotta get off that left side there. Yeah, we're definitely gonna check these settings. Oh, that looks cool. Cross the finish line in the air sideways. That's pretty tight. This screen always takes forever. All right, let's take a look at these settings because that didn't feel like standard to me. Difficulty, tourist. Oh, come on, that's horse crap. That explains why, guys. That explains exactly why that was that easy. Like that should not have been that easy at all.
Okay, Joshua. I have set your route to the road race event.
I love the auto drive feature, and then you can activate the cinematic mode, and cinematic mode just looks cool. Listen to that audio. Well, it's good to know that even in auto drive, I hit stuff. It's good to know. Phenomenal job with it. I mean, look at the graphics, guys. You guys see the brake pad, the rotors heating up? See that? Oh my goodness. Oh, we're here. I thought maybe it just wrecked again. You know, we're going to stick with our Evo here, the top one. Excuse me. This one seems to be one of my favorites, honestly. It's one of my go-to cars. It's just a quality car. It's set up properly. Let's see if the difficulty helps now that it's not apparently easy. Much better. Much better. Now there's some driving required here. Pardon me, coming through. Yep. Oh, no. Sorry. That was the D move. I love that left side for whatever reason. Left or right? Oh, it's crossed. It looked like it was on one lane. Uh-oh. I missed this one. Set us up nicely for that turn in. Yep, wall. Yeah, I do like this difficulty a little bit better now. That's what I thought it was on the whole time, but apparently I don't know why it changed. I didn't change it, so I don't. Lord only knows, unless I changed it thinking it was on this and it wasn't, and I just moved it lower. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, that's a much better time gap difference than 25 seconds. I need to do some stuff with my character's clothing. He's way too vanilla. All right. Oh, we got a little. It says do not enter, so we're going to enter it anyways. Discovered this one yet? Oh, looks like our good friend Mr. Ford has discovered quite a few roads here. Mascot over here we'll grab while we're here. Finish discovering that road.
Oh, looks like you're due another stamp.
Uh-oh. Another stamp,
One
huh?
stunning crane stamp for you. Makes
Look at
me want
that.
to explore to find one myself.
What?
If you want to
Well,
add some
thank you
real
for this.
gems to your car collection, there's some new barn find rumors to follow. And the
Ooh.
beautiful Fuji Unkai house is now available for purchase.
830,000? I don't think so. It might be for purchase, but we're not purchasing it. That's not happening. You know what? Let's go see if we can find this. What do y'all think? Let me know if you guys want to do these barn finds or if you want to do more races. Let me pull off the road so I don't get hit. Nope, wrong button. Which one? I think is it down? No.
Okay, Joshua, what do you want to do next?
I want to figure out how to put my drone in the air. Oh, enable, no, drone mode, up. So you gotta hit down, then up. Let's go find us a barn. Usually it's a little dirt road off the side here. So I like the drone mode. It's new. It's something different that they didn't have in 4 or 5. I do wish it could go up a little higher. Because when you're going down through the ground, I mean, it's kind of hard to see what you're doing, honestly. I always go on the outskirts, and then I work my way in. Oh, wait a minute. This is the... Yeah, this is like a trail here. that it there? Nope, that's more trees. Okay, good to know that I'm an idiot. Oh, maybe, nope, there it is. Okay. Alright, good deal. I'll tip my finger on the desk. We don't need that tree. Did you see the logs flying everywhere?
Hey, I think there will be an interesting find in here. Want to document it with some footage? Ooh, a Mitsubishi Montero Evolution. An
Why would
absolute
I
dominator
want
of
that?
endurance rallies.
Yes, exactly. In '97, this model marked the start of an incredible run for Mitsubishi at Dakar. Apparently, this one in particular performed well.
The damage to that front bumper alone is an indication of an incredible endurance career.
Almost
I
fully
think that's
destroyed.
evidence of an
The art's
accident.
delicate, though. The Montero model won 12 Dakar rallies in the 2000s. They were surpassed at one point, but bounced back after further developing the truck.
Well, it looks like you've got your work cut out restoring this off-roading monster. Let's load it.
You don't have to. You can leave it in there if you want.
Hey, that front bumper was completely destroyed. Plus, there's dirt caked into every crevice of the poor car. We'll call
So
you
we're
when
going
we're
to
done
leave a
sorting it out.
gift. See, when I leave gifts, guys, I don't leave, like, cars that you get 1,000 of, right? Like, cars that you... I want to give a car that's actually really nice. You know what? Let's give away a Koenigsegg. Ah. How about this one? Now, and I know it sounds rude, I only give it to new players, right? If you're my level and you've got a couple $1 million, you don't need a car. You just don't. So I usually give it to people who don't have anything, or they're just starting out. And in the beginning, if you guys watch, it's very difficult to get going in this game. I mean, you really have to struggle and grind and put the time into it to start getting some money. Otherwise, you're not going to get anything. So it's really a struggle, and to be able to help somebody out in the very beginning is nice. Now, this car sucks. It's a great car. In real life, the Vulcan is a monster. But in this game, it has no traction at all. Probably should have been on Taurus for this, because this car is... Perfect time for my nose to start itching. Boy, that pack is just taking off. She just slides out so much on this thing. This may be our first loss of the evening, guys. Especially if I keep hitting guardrails, that's definitely going to be an issue. come on. I hate this car, guys. Genuinely hate this car. You can't throttle. It's like my Mitsubishi. You cannot throttle it all the way up. Otherwise, it's going to do what it just did. I'm in third gear cutting loose. Yeah, we lost this terribly. That was fourth gear, guys, and we just broke the traction. There's no downforce on that car. God, that's terrible. Absolutely trash. Well, guys, that was the first loss of the evening. I say first because it's bound to probably happen again. We're not even going to attempt to do that right now. Not until I upgrade this car and work on it, because it needs some love and support. I don't know why it doesn't say when you complete these. Well, it says finish and win. Let's see here. So anything that has a trophy on it, we don't need. We need stuff that doesn't have a trophy on it. Nope, no, not fast travel. Let's filter. I don't know why I just... Alright. Let's start with these two. Oh, that one looks decent enough. Looks like it's going to be a crowded race the whole time because it's a very small track. What in God's name is that? Oh dear baby Jesus. It's a D series race? Come on. Guys, this car is so slow. I'm full throttle, by the way. See what I mean about them pushing you? I apologize for the D-Series race in advance. I mean, guys, when I say I'm not you guys can look at the tachometer there. I'm not letting off the throttle. It's just that slow. Does it say 83, I think? This isn't about speed in this race. This is about patience on whether or not you can race this long without becoming bored and falling asleep. Come on. Let's see. We should be able to beat this, huh? I hope so. Unless I make a mistake or a bad one, like a complete nose into the wall or something. We should be fine. Gotta make sure we apex it. Yeah, buddy. Look at that hot rod, huh? That hot rod's finishing the game. Toyota Sarah. That's a thing. That was painful. I'm sure that was just as painful for you guys, but that was highly painful. I don't even think we got over 90 miles an hour. I don't think we got over 85 miles an hour. Getting closer. Getting closer. Okay, S1 800 modern supercar. Please tell me I have one of these. I mean, I got that. That's not upgraded at all. I mean, stock Nissan Skyline GTRs are disgustingly fast. So maybe this one's in that same boat. Got an LFA here. Corvettes. Cheat a little bit, go on the inside there. Is that a Ford GT40? It was, yeah. Okay, I gotta give it credit. This thing's doing pretty well. Of course, you guys know that the Nissan Skyline is a Japanese car, so they're gonna make their car obviously slightly better than the rest. But I'm gonna chalk it up as I'm a better driver. That's what I'm gonna go with. I gotta make myself feel better somehow. What it is, every time I go to take turns, my nose instantly starts to itch. You get it. find out how good these brakes are. Not that good. Not that good at all. I was trying to brake as late as possible. I was hoping I was around 50 to about 50 yards out before I hit brakes, but in real life, I'd be crying if I even smacked a pole, like the flagpole, these little yellow flags. I'd be crying because that would smack under your car and tear stuff up. All right, all right. Shall we do it? Shall we do it? Little sparks flying. All right. Not bad. About 8 seconds ahead. I skip all the little podium scenes because it's all the same. It's not like they do anything special. Just got a different car on the podium. Pit maneuver. Let's see. What is it? What is this? I don't know about you guys, but it says something about flat out speed. All that was turns. There's no speed on that. Do we have anything that can do this? All right, we're going to use the old Stratus. Sounds great, though. I love this car. If I could, I'd own one, but I don't have where to put it. Oh, it looks great inside. Probably should have done a little upgrading to this, because, oh, I didn't see that on the ground. Sorry, Ford. Got a little Mini Cooper behind us here. Now. Had to get out of that pack, otherwise they're just going to keep ramming into you. I don't know if like the AI understands like what kind of drive style you have, but the way that Ford Guy 43's the way Ford Guy his Stratus was driving, that was. I felt like he was just driving behind me. Like I really did. Ford's a great driver. we always have a competition who can do the better drift scores. And he may think he's better. You know, we go back and forth with it. But when we're in a race, whether it's especially a circuit race, like a lap race, oh my goodness. When he gets behind you, you get nervous. You really do. When it comes to drifting, I don't get that nervous because I'm the greatest, and he'll let you know that. Ford, if you're watching this, that was an invitation to do some drift challenging. Gorgeous car. But no, it's all fun and games. But no, when he gets behind you, you get a little nervous. He doesn't cheat. He's got an intimidating way about him when he's driving. It's a thing. You got to be there to experience it, pretty much, is what I'm saying.
Up for roaming off the beaten path? That Montero Evo we found is ready in your garage.
I'm not driving that thing. Why would I want that? It's a hideous truck. SUV, whatever it is. Not getting driven. That's what it is. It's not getting driven. What is that? S2. Oh, restriction. D. What is an... Let's see what that car... Let's see if I even want that car. Oh, it's not in here. Oh, these are my cars. Oh, jeez. Don't mind me, guys. Please.
Left. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
So it said D class for the car, to win the car. Oh, it's a little tiny car. Okay. Oh boy, going back to the slow ride. Alright, come on, putt-putter. We are not about to get passed by this thing. What in God's name is that? A little bump draft here. Need to get to 50. Ooh, I can do 90. Oh, break. Sorry. Ow. No, I worked hard for these two spots. This whole field is moving slow, guys. Look at this. This is ridiculous. Come on, little front wheel drive. Let's go. Like a 1.2 liter in here. It's like driving my Hyundai. Actually, I think this might be faster than my Hyundai. Average Lizard, Albert, Darthful. Oh, I pulled him on the straightaway. tire screeching behind us. Come on, little car. Yeah. Yeah. All right, all right. Let's see. I'll tell you guys, those are the hard races to watch, and I give you props for sticking through that. Thank you guys. Remember, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe if you don't mind. I just did that one. D400, I just did that. I'm confused. Because I just did that race. Okay, whatever. An A700 all-wheel drive. That's going to be... Hopefully I can use that Evo of mine. Because the Evo... well, it's just phenomenal. Took me long enough to get there. I don't care about the championship. Oh, it's another one of these. I just want a regular... Wait, I gotta buy a car? Hang on, what do we... I own that. No, we're not buying another one. We own one. Looks like we're gonna do something different here then. Let's see. Filters. Alright, so we did these two, right? So let's go here. Here. Okay. Alright, looks like we've done all of those except for the one drag race. What is... Yeah, that's... We did that. Anything goes. Did you guys see that? It said anything goes. You guys are about to witness the Miata. The bad part is I have to ease on this thing just to get it going. Because otherwise... I don't care about the progress on that. Otherwise, it's going to be sideways before we know it. This thing is just nasty, guys. It's gnarly. This thing here is just a monster. Its only purpose is to go in a straight line. Look at that. I mean, just pulling. 10.8. Ah, that was a slow let off too. I let off the line a little slow. Here's my question. How did you get a Montero Evo to a 999? And how did you get the 69 Dodge Charger to an all nines? That's impossible. I have yet to be able to get my charger all the way up there. Matter of fact, we'll look and see what mine is. I'm pretty sure mine's an S1. I think you can get to S2. But I don't think you can get it to all 9s. There's no way. There's just no way. Ooh, a stunt party. So stunt parties are basically a quick way to make a lot of money. Quite a bit of money, actually. I think if you win the event, it's like $100,000, and it's only 3 little events. It doesn't take very long either. But what we are going to do, first off, let me take this waypoint off. She's a little hoppy on the front end here. I got 8.5 minutes to sign up for it, so I'm just going to go take this last one out over here. I mean, it's just uncontrollable.
Run through the drift route and send it. Easy.
Well, that's going to be simple enough because that's what we do. Now, should I use my car or should I use the truck that I just got that I've tweaked a little bit but not by much? No, we're going to use our car. We built it. I mean, we spent literally 8 hours fine-tuning this thing. We're doing something with it.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Hey, come on, get straight. That. So I normally don't do this, but I just fast travel now because it's just a lot quicker. Instead of sitting there trying to, you know, somebody was well, I can't say anything because I copied the Tokyo Drift the first car in the movie. He's copying the last, so I can't really. Another drift zone, huh? Oh, this is one of the roads that I actually tuned the car on. So this should be interesting. Starting off. There we go. Now we're getting some kind of traction here. Well, you guys know what I mean. Get a little more speed going on. I'll be honest, the guy in the Mustang's pushing it pretty hard. The problem is everybody tries to drift fast, right? They want to drift really fast, they want to run a curve, and they want to be Ken Block, and not everybody is Ken Block. Rest in peace, Ken Block. Why did his car hit me? This car should not have hit me just now. Everyone should be invisible from it. Like, they should go right through me. Oh, come on. That's starting to bother me. Yeah, that guy that hit me, he should not have hit me. Like, I should have been glitched in it. Oh, damn. Why did it fail? Oh my goodness. Guys, sometimes this game gets on my last nerve, but all right, let's see what we got going on now. Let's see if there's another event somewhere. I mean, that's $100 grand. I mean, that's about as good as it gets, right? I mean, $100,000 is $100,000. What is that? Tokyo Docks. Okay, let's go ahead and what's the score? 125. All right, so 125,000 is what we need. Caleb, hey man, how's it going? It has been quite a while. It has been quite a while. And as you can tell, the game is going as it's going. It was going good, and then that car just, I don't know, the car shouldn't have hit. Jesus, that guy was flying.
At your destination.
I didn't squeeze quite enough out of it. But we got 2 stars on that. It's all right. Okay, we're gonna try this because well, let's actually see what they recommend.
Okay, Joshua. What do you want to do? Okay, Joshua. I have set your route to the nearest drift zone.
I don't have any of this road discovered, so we're gonna try a different car. So I've got 3 drift ones, 3 main drift vehicles. Well, I'll actually show you both of them. So I got, you guys know this one, right? And then I have the, where is it? Okay, 4 drift cars. Where's this one? I have a Nissan 240SX, and then I also have the Chevy Silverado. We're going to go ahead with this one for now because it does have a higher, me personally, I think it has a higher like acceleration to it. Quite a bit more control for the most part if I'm not screwing it up. If it loses control, it's only because I oversent it. I bet you down this would be insane.
You have arrived at your destination.
What did I miss it by? What is the 105? All right, we're gonna try and go. We're gonna try and go down.
at your destination.
Wow. All right. Well, you know what? Maybe that's good enough for right now. For some reason, it's doing its own thing. What is this one? So we're going to try one of these. That way you guys can see. Mr. Caleb, you did not almost see anything. That was, yeah, it was almost a 360. But it wasn't. That's the key. It was not. All right. Recommend a car. Now, I do post on TikTok when I'm going to go live most of the time. So if you guys haven't followed me, Viking8917, follow me on TikTok. I post some cool clips on there, stuff of that nature. Am I racing that? What is that? No, leave me alone. What is that? What is that private pile? There's no way these little trucks are keeping up with this. Look at you. Don't mind me. Just sightseeing, that's all. Putting that car out of the move. Just move. Oh, Jesus. Nope, that's not okay. I didn't realize it was that, Okay, that's rude. You guys see what I mean about these cars? They just shove you around. Dude, these little trucks have no business being that fast. Boy, Ford guy, what are you doing, man? Yep, that's the ocean. Don't know if you guys saw that or not. We're just checking to make sure you guys need a, in case you guys want to see what the fish look like in the game. That's what they look like. Jeez, man, I cannot catch these little trucks, man. Or pay attention to the road. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Stop hitting my car! Why is the minivan outporting the GPU? Why? Why is that? Oh, I appreciate that, Caleb. Yeah. Need a snow shovel on the front of that thing. Yeah, I'm telling you. We definitely do. Why not the sides too? This is pure reckless driving. Look, I don't need you to judge me right now. Hey, look. I mean, you guys aren't wrong, okay? This is Twisted Metal, pretty much. They came on and they just kept beating the side of my car. Like, there should be no reason that thing is fast. That minivan is faster than a Nissan Skyline GTR Nismo. No way. You can't convince me of that. Minivan is for men who have given up hope. In my opinion. If you have bought a minivan, you've given up hope. You need to go buy a sports car to offset the minivan. Yeah. You need to offset the minivanness with the sports car or a pickup of some kind. All right. Let's try this again, shall we? So last time we finished 12th because we were... oh, it's that... Nope. Nope. Give me a minute. We'll come back to this race. Let's go... There's that... Where's my regular house? Is this it? Yeah. So I have tried, but the problem is I don't know how to like use some of their stuff. Really, Caleb? I thought that was the minivan that just whooped him last race. Yes, it was the one that whooped me last race, all right? We will never speak of this again, everyone. We do not speak of the minivan beating the Nissan Skyline.
Welcome back, Joshua.
So I've looked at... See, right now I have visitor permission, open garage. Why would I not want that? So right now, this is my garage. There's not a whole lot, right? So I got a camper here with some lumber or some firewood. Old tractor, tires on the back, used tires, new tires. They're not exactly level, I know. Got a little setup here for maintenance, and then I've got to figure something out here for like a lounge, but this is kind of my lounge. Even though it's a coffee table, I'll try and make an end table. But got a little computer here. Again, this is kind of my starter garage. I want to get it a little bit better, but so far that's what I've got. Let's see here. What is this? New journal? Oh, cool. What'd I get? Clothing. That's fantastic, because that's what I want. I don't want money. I don't want cars. I want clothes in a car game. Alright, so let's go ahead. We're going to upgrade this. Go ahead and leave it in the chat, Artificial Real. Leave it in the chat, and if I can afford it, I'll definitely download it, bud. Yeah, I know, right? Like, I mean, it's a little cozy, but I got to figure out how to get the... I want to make it look kind of like a TV/game corner, if you want to call it that. Let's see here. Why did... No, wrong car! Oh, my goodness. Wait, did that say auto-tune was taken off? Alright, let's see here. Well, first off, we're putting some tires on this because that's not going to happen. So those are the best grip tires? Are you serious? Okay. Maybe we make them just a tad wider. Make the rears a little bit wider. And I'm going to do a cardinal send. Nobody judge me. That takes it to an R class. We need an S2 class, so... Let's go ahead with some basic upgrades here. Do a cold air intake, better injectors, a little better spark. Oh, that takes it to an R. But a flywheel. That stays the same. If we throw a lightweight drivetrain. See, I want the race differential because I like adjusting things. Throw a 9-speed in it. Yeah, let's throw like a rally suspension on that. That makes sense. Is there any parts that we can put on here that's not going to raise it up high? Well, we'll throw some heads on it. Keep it at the S2 class so we can keep going. Oh, appreciate it, Artificial. Oh, so before anyone gets the idea, I make like 2,000 credit commission. I don't share it for the money. Just never get to hear real feedback on it. Oh, okay. Yeah, not a problem, bud. Not a problem at all. If I, like I said, if I can afford it, I will absolutely download it and give you some solid feedback on it. That's not a problem at all, bud. Not a problem. Rally tires. Get the car to its lowest stance. Let's take a gander. No, not my cars. Where was the rally? Oh, there they are. See, by that race, I'm going to need grip, and it's low on grip. But that also takes it down to an S. Well, you know, we'll give it a shot because that means that we can juice it up a little bit here. I did. No worries, Caleb. No worries, bud. Oh, you're saying the garage is 140K. Oh, dude, if I'd have known that. All right, hang on. So, Artificial. So when I go in here to do it, where am I going? So customizable garage, browse and manage, maybe. Browse community garages. All right, let's see. Search. We're at 1783. Where's the number? 178308542. Is this it here? Artificial? You see it? Is this it here, bud? On the screen? That's the same. How do I upload? How do I download yours into here? Install it with manage. Okay. All right, guys, let's take a look at Artificial Real's garage layout here. I like that. I like. How do I look around? Is there a way to do it? Here we go. View garage, maybe. Oh, that is sick, dude. Oh, I like this. It's like an office. Bro. This is cool. What we got up here? Can I walk up the stairs? Let me walk up the stairs. Huh. Maybe I'm an idiot. That's possible. Okay, I see the cat up there, a little lounge. Okay. Got your tools set up. Oh, never mind. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Like a little waiting area. Dude, you worked really hard on this, man. This looks sick. Guys, what do you think? Everyone watching in the chat, let me know what y'all think of this so far. I am digging this. You got like the dyno here with the computer to. Oh, dude, that's dope. Dude, this is fantastic work. I love the Japanese trees. I love looking at my GT. I love looking at this thing over here. This is nice. It's got a set of tires waiting for it to get on. Let's take a look. Oh, dude, that's cool how you did that. You took the table and inverted it and then put it on the wall like it's a picture frame kind of setup. 20 hours? Holy crap, man. You can tell. You can tell that some time and thought went into this because that's just phenomenal, dude. You know what? That's what my garage will now look like. This is what my garage now looks like. It was well worth the $140,000, dude, and I'm glad that it sends it to you. Now, how much of that do you make in the game? Like, how much of the game money does that give you? Does it only give you % of it, or does it give you the full amount? Bro, it's not like I have real money in this invested, so you know, the game, if it wasn't, you can ask Mr. Duffman in the comments here. When it comes to buying cars, I buy the dumbest stuff. So the fact that was something that's that cool, I'm all for it, bro. Genuinely all for it. If you build another one, you let me know. I'll download that one too. And that goes for everyone. If you guys if you guys make up a garage setup, let me know. I'll look at it. I'll buy it, download it, give you a review on it. know why you said put rally tires on it, because I spend more time in the dirt than I do on the road here. Oh, she's got the legs. That 9-speed's got the legs. What? Thanks. Jackass. We're just gonna wall ride it. What the heck with it? Come on. There was way too much pushing. Not really. I have like 4,000 some downloads and maybe like 200K total. Okay. There's just some subtle forethought with the rally tires. Oh, I thought you were saying to put them on. Oh goodness, that's good stuff. But yeah, man, if you build another garage that you just want to maybe toy around with some ideas, you want to bounce some ideas off me, let me know if they're good, dude. Hit me up, dude. And like I said, Viking8917 on TikTok. Hit me up, add me, follow me, and I'll reply back to you. You can shoot me a message like, hey man, I just dropped a new one. Let me know what you think, and I'm on it, dude. Recommended.
Okay, Joshua. I have set your route to the dirt race event.
See, I don't like how it says my name. It sounds like I'm in trouble with my mom, is what it sounds like. All right, let's take a look at what we got here. Well, we're definitely going to go with this one. This thing... Yeah, man, absolutely not a problem, dude. Not a problem at all. Not a problem. This thing didn't let us down earlier, guys. This thing outperformed everything I thought it would. I've never driven it before today, and it did a fantastic job. So we're gonna give it a second go here. Okay, top end's a little weak. And I'm terrible driving. That was a happy accident. Thing is, though, it gets to that 140 pretty quickly. I'll give it that. It is. Yeah, we're maxed out. Yep, that's a wall. Yeah, dude, the rods in this thing are just about to fly off the handle here. I got valves knocking. I got everything happening right now. gaining on me on the straightaways, but in the curves, I'm just annihilating them. This thing has amazing brakes. I mean, it's just... If I could get a little more top end out of it, seeing as how this is a straightaway, this is not good. But... Yeah, dude, this thing's poor engine. This thing is just hurting right now. Alright, guys, we're going to do our little spin around through the intro. I want to do a small, cozy, single-car garage with a lot of detail. Not very realistic to have this gigantic warehouse facility in the middle of Tokyo. Dude, if you knew how small Tokyo was, that you understand how true that statement is. It is so tight in there. I mean, a one-bedroom... Well, we had a two-bedroom high-rise apartment, and we were like... living large. It's like what? People were like, "Oh, you got a 2-bedroom? Whoa!" It's like what? It's like you guys know that's normal, right? Like 2 bedrooms are normal. All right, let's see where this thing goes. Oh, I don't need to set a waypoint to the thing I'm looking at right now. Alright, tell me it's something decent. Alright, well, let's use our Audi. Our Audi is really good, actually. Oh, you've been so... Oh, okay, cool. Then, yeah, then you know, dude. Like, we lived in Atsugi, Japan, which is south of Tokyo. But it was like, oh, my goodness. It was so tiny. Beautiful place. I'd love to go back. Cusco was a nice area. They didn't need that light pole. Brother, we're just going to wall ride that the whole way. This is a driver error, by the way, not a car error. Yep, flying through the air. This is not good. We're going to rewind just a little bit. Not that that did anything for me, but, you know, whatever. It is what it is. I missed the checkpoint. Are you kidding me? You have got to be kidding me here. Guys, this is terrible. And this is not the car, this is me. Yeah, I can see the track from the tree line. Yeah, I mean, we went everywhere by train. I mean, even school, we went on a train. I think it was like 4 or 5 stops, and we were at school. It was like a block from school. oh. No, we were terrible on this. That was nice of that car to be on the road. There was the only car on the road. Oh, you're okay. I didn't see Noda. Okay, nice. Yeah, at one point we lived in high-rises that were right across from the school. And the thing is like nowadays you would never let your kid just walk to school. But, you know, then it was fine. Like, they didn't care. It was crazy. I mean, you could walk to school. Like I said, me and my brother, we were, between the ages of 7 and 9. And we took the train to school with no parent. And nobody, it was never an issue. Like, never an issue. Nowadays, you can't even go to the store without, you know, I mean, you can't even go down the street to your mailbox without a chance of that happening. From the top secret. Oh, yeah, I heard about that. I heard about the garage. I personally, I was too young. I heard about it when I got older, but to be honest, I thought this was a speed trap, not a speed zone. This is going to end terribly because I cannot turn this.
You have arrived at your destination.
Oh, absolutely. For 100%. That is by far the safest place. 1,100 feet, huh? So let's go ahead and mark that. I'm not going to do it in this car because this car is really nose heavy. So as soon as I go over it, it's nose diving into the ground. So we're not doing that. But we will get something that's pretty decent, I believe. It's not the fastest car I own, but she sticks very well.
You have arrived at your destination.
Okay, and then it does the same thing. Terrible. Terrible job. It's all nose. That's exactly right. Yeah, that was not my best moment. Alright, let's see here. Maybe we'll try a different car. Maybe I won't pick a terrible car again. Or maybe it's me. It's probably me. Start on the train tracks and then turn in. Okay. We'll give it a go.
In 200 yards, turn left.
Nope. Son of a...
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
That was
Arrived at
smooth.
your destination.
got, bro. Thank you. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, good. I got a moat. That's what I'm looking for. All right, so let's take a look here. I wanna. Let's see. Where's it at? There it is. I will definitely try a little bit later. I'm gonna I want to see how this works out here.
Welcome back, Joshua.
So this is the one. This is the garage that I started with. You know, because you pay like 10 grand for this place, and I just started deleting stuff because I didn't really need anything out of here. But what I would like to do, no, not view garage. Is it under custom? No, it's under manage. Never mind. See, I want to put this one in here. So we have yours, right? But I want to put this one. You do not have enough display car slots unlocked. Okay. Well, that sucks. And these here are just kind of like dumb ones that I didn't mean to save them, and then I end up saving them. So what we're going to do is we're going to put your other one. Bro, thank you for the subscription, man. I appreciate you 100%, man. You guys are awesome. The stream is actually going to be ending here shortly. But, bro, thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. And check out our other videos, man. We have a bunch of other content. Would love for you to look at some of that other stuff and let me know what you think of the content.
Find some mountains, some rivers, and have fun.
And let your friends know, too. If you guys, have friends that like watching this kind of stuff, let them know. Let them know that you got a guy. Now, one thing we are going to do, I think we have a couple of... We're going to do it with style here, obviously, but I think we have a couple of wheel spins that we're going to go ahead and take, do our wheel spins on. So this is my billboard for the game. Join us on YouTube at Not Real Gamerz. All right, let's take a look at these. I had to get away from the house because otherwise if you hit start it would bring you into the house. Oh, 150,000. So that just paid for the garage we just bought. So that's cool. I'm all right with that. All right, so we have, we got badges here. We don't need no badges. I don't know why it just popped in my head, but Team America, Matt Damon. That was the car it was going to give us, too. All right. I want something good. Yeah, why would I want the Viper when I could have $10,000? That's a much better trade-off. I don't really know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that's about. But what I do know, how much more? I don't think we have much further to go. 1,300. I mean, that's, It's not going to be at night because I do have work in the morning. Excuse me. But it will definitely, I mean, we got some stuff we can do. Drift zones, that's 100 points there. And that's not even that high, 130. What's it look like? Oh, it's dirt and it's okay. Well, we'll use the truck for that one. Yeah, so we have a couple hundreds that we can do to get where we need to get to. 80. Oh, that's a really tight turn too. You gotta have a really fast off the line car for that one. $90 on that? Okay. So it looks like the best option here would be to come this way. Nice and, you know, keep the speed up, and then here just punch it. But let's break a sign. And so I'm going to start doing more Horizon videos, and what we're going to end with, it's going to be kind of our thing, is we're going to end with a drag race at the Horizon Festival. I think that'll probably be the best. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the PO50, and that's kind of going to be our like wrap up of the evenings when we start doing these a lot more often, because we're definitely going to start doing these more often. It is a funny looking car for those who haven't driven it, but it is fast. It's very fast because it's fully upgraded. Fully tuned it. We're about to get some players here joining us. Nope, I jumped. We gotta have a solid. We gotta have to have a solid liftoff. Wow, that thing is fast. You guys see that? I mean, we're pretty quick, but that's really fast.
You've arrived at your destination.
So let's take a look at that before we end the stream, because that was view leaderboard. Here we go. So okay, so the Mazda is what we did it in. So the Mazda, we did 1,500 feet in the Mazda. Of course, we were doing like 280 miles an hour in a car that weighs minimal, but all right, everybody. Well, look, I want to thank you guys so much for joining us tonight, for being there, for engaging in conversation. I love it. What is this? How the chassis of that little Miata stay in one piece with that much torque? It's totally video game magic. Yeah, that's true. That is very true. But yeah, so guys, I want to thank you guys so much for your love and support, your subscriptions. Thank you guys. And like I said, if you guys have more ideas on, if you guys have a garage you want me to look at, I will purchase the garage. I will check it out. And yeah, I mean, I'll give reviews. I'm going to make one here soon, off camera, obviously. But I will make one, and then you guys let me know what you guys think of mine, and we'll bounce some ideas off each other. Does that sound good? Well, look, guys, thank you again for everything you guys have done for the channel. You guys are absolutely phenomenal. Stay classy, and let's hope Mr. Doug feels better tomorrow. And hopefully soon we can talk him into getting Forza, or we can, you know, play something different. But either way, thank you guys for joining in the night. Have a great evening, and we will see you guys on the next stream.